Welcome again to the Power Pages Quick Tip series. I'm Bay Singh, and in episode 2, I'm going to talk with you about how to handle or how to enable the Bootstrap version 5 in your environment, along with the Marius, who is joining me from Vienna. So let's dive in. So basically, the Bootstrap is a popular CSS framework for developing responsive and mobile first website. It also provides a set of the style sheets that help creating the modern attractive web pages that can be adapted to different size different screen size basically, which is a key aspect of the responsive web design. Bootstrap basically include the variety of the features. So an example, the containers. So there are the most basic layout elements in the Bootstrap, and these are required when using the default grid system. The second, because I use the grid system. So what is a grid system here? Bootstrap includes a responsive mobile first fluid grid system that appropriately scale up to 12 columns as the device or the viewport size increase or decrease. And then we have a predefined classes. So Bootstrap also come with with the classes for basically typographies, forms, buttons, tables, navigations, models, images, image carousels, and many other design elements. You know, then we have a JavaScript plugins available here. So Bootstrap, it comes with several custom jQuery plugins, and you can easily include them all or one by one. The latest version, as of my knowledge, I think cutoff is 2021, and the version is the Bootstrap 5. And currently, it is into the sub version of 5.5.3 or something. So yeah, it will be keep updating day by day. Now let's talk a bit about the Bootstrap 5. So Bootstrap 5 is the newest version of the Bootstrap, which is the most popular HTML, CSS, JavaScript framework for creating responsive mobile-first website. Bootstrap 5 is completely free to download and use it. You don't have to buy any separate licenses for that one. Also, Bootstrap 5 allows us to improve the website designs and provide a good user interface. If you are using the Bootstrap 4 and you are thinking of to migrate to the Bootstrap 5, the migration is easy, and you probably won't need to make a lot of changes. But please always come up with the migration plans. Although I will I will highlight few of the points here as well, which you need to consider. So, but before that, some of the key features and the changes in the Bootstrap 5s are the first and the foremost is no jQuery. So Bootstrap 5 has switched to the JavaScript back instead of the jQuery. This makes the package lighter, and it also helped to improve the performance, like the page load and other things. It improved the grid system as well. So the grid system, which is scale up to 12 columns as a device or the viewport size increased and has been improved as well. Updated forms. So the forms have been redesigned and improved. And when we talk about the customizable icons, so Bootstrap 5 introduced a new set of the SVG standard vector graphics icon library, and it also improved the modularity. So Bootstrap 5's modularity has been improved, which means you can use what you want and when you want. It also improved the documentation part. So the documentation is always, highlight this point. If there is a better documentation, it's easy for makers to build anything on the top of that. And Bootstrap 5 done a fantastic job there. So documentation has been improved, making it easier for the developers to find what they needed there. The major things, in my opinion, which I would like to highlight is that Bootstrap 5, it also support the RTL market, so right to left layouts. And I'm assuming sooner Microsoft will come up with the RTL languages support for the Power Pages as well. Now let's talk a bit about into the Power Platform ecosystem. So Power Platform environments and Power Pages sites use the Bootstrap 3, version 3 by default till now. Migration of project from the Bootstrap 3 to the Bootstrap 5 is a significant task due to the many of the changes, and additionally in the newer version, so I would say here are some of the key points to consider, and I will come up with separate videos also on this one, that how to make it. So the first thing is no jQuery. We know so Bootstrap 5 has switched to the JavaScript instead of jQuery. This means you will need to update any jQuery dependent code into your Power Pages or the website which you have already written. Updated class are there. So many classes have been changed between the version. For example, pull left changed to the float start, pull right changed to the float end, and text right changed to the text end, something like that. So you have to make these changes in your code as well before or during the migration plans. Also, migration guide. So it is recommended to go through the official migration guide from the Bootstrap for each version, transition. So example, you instead of jumping directly from V3 to V5, the developer should plan to move from the V3 to the V4 version 4 and then V4 to the V5. That probably would be more easier way. The same way we do the, migration projects for the dynamic CRMs. Also testings thoroughly. We have to do the testings. There is no question on that one, no doubt on that. And all of the existing application we have to test very thoroughly before starting the conversions. Consider that using the clone site for testing, so you can revert it without any impacting on your production site. And if something goes wrong in particular case, page by page migration. You can't use Bootstrap 3 and Bootstrap 5, simultaneously on one page. So therefore, each page of your site must be configured to use either Bootstrap 3 or Bootstrap 5. The next one is the configuration changes. So, each tool on your site has its own set of or own unique set of the configuration changes that you need to make during the migration process. This can include changes in your form template, your theme settings, your views in your listing, and entity configuration. Also, you have to remember that migration from the Bootstrap 3 to the Bootstrap 5 is a big step and should be done very carefully to ensure the smooth transition of your project. Now, how to enable the Bootstrap 5? It's just very simple steps. So you have to sign into the Power Platform Admin Center. In the left navigation or the left side panel, you have to select the respective environment. You have to select the environment menu, and then select the appropriate environment from the canvas area or the list. Then you have to go to the resources style, select the Power Pages sites, turn on, enhanced data models, and enable Bootstrap version 5 for the new sites. This is in the preview stage, but considering that if you're not right now planning to push it to the production, but in future, then it's worth to start your migration journey around Bootstrap 3 to Bootstrap 5. Also, confirm when you are prompt to enable Bootstrap version 5 for all new sites. And these steps should help users to enable Bootstrap 5 for their new sites. If there is anything else you would like to know or to discuss, feel free to ask in the comment section or connect me over my social platform. Now, you can create your sites with these Power Pages template, which is available on the screen, that is supported by default with the Bootstrap version 5. So you can go with the blank page template, starter layouts, even 1, 2, 3, like all of those starter layouts, application processing template. Then you have a program registration template, scheduled and managed meeting template. So these templates are already supported by the Bootstrap 5. I would like to show that how to enable Bootstrap 5 for your Power Pages and check which versions are using, in your websites. If you can't wait anymore, let's dive into the real action now. So basically, I have, the admin center open. So if you're in the admin center, you have to go to the environment. In the environment, you have to select the appropriate environment, then go to the resources, go to the Power Pages sites. And if you're already into the Power Pages sites, you will see there's an option to enable the Bootstrap 5 version 5 for the new site. It is in the preview, as I mentioned, but then you can easily enable this. So you just need to enable this. There will be a pop-up. Yes, you read it. You can look for the documentation before enabling it, but just click on the enable. It takes a couple of seconds to a minute to process this, but then you are done. So these step you have to do if you want to move all of your future sites need to be created to the to the Bootstrap, and they should use the Bootstrap 5. So this is how you would like to go, and then quickly back again to the slide then. Yeah, basically, I would like to show that how to enable the Bootstrap 5 for your Power Pages. And the important thing here, like there is a complete migration journey from the 3 to 5. So maybe in our subsequent video series, we will come up with this practical demo that or the action in the live that how you are migrating from the Bootstrap 3 to the Bootstrap 5, your websites. So yeah, please stay tuned. Stay tuned to this channel by subscribing and pressing the bell icon. Share the videos with your friends and colleagues who are having the same skill sets like you, or basically they want to deep dive in the Power Pages. We will be coming up with the more interesting tips, knowledge sharings, and the lesson learnings around the Power Pages. Also, please always keep your eyes into the description of the video so you're always up to date with the latest information. Till that, have a nice time, happy learning, have a great day and night.
Ambesh, don't be
Yeah.
too quick. I have
Okay,
questions.
that's good.
Basically regarding my old Power Pages, so the
Mm-hmm.
ones that I already have.
Mm-hmm.
First question, you talked about JavaScript and jQuery. If my existing pages are using jQuery and I migrate, will they still work? Is jQuery still available?
If we are using the Bootstrap 5, then no, because
Okay.
Bootstrap 5 doesn't support the inbuilt jQuery inside. So we
Okay.
have to customize it. We have to wrap it around the jQuery object, and then we can reference anywhere into the script sections. So yeah, as I mentioned, there is no jQuery now. So it's
Okay.
back to the
So
vanilla JavaScript, and we have developers have to do some additional effort if we still need to use jQuery into the page, into the into our projects.
okay, yeah. And then the second one also with my older Power Pages, I
Hmm.
still have Power Pages on the standard data model. Is the
Okay.
migration supported here as well?
No, right now, you have a standard data model, like whatever the standard data model is there, the migration doesn't support those standard data model stuff. It only support the enhanced data model, like you can build using the enhanced data model, but
Mm-hmm.
it won't work with the standard one. So for the standard one, there's a complete migration plan, and then you have to basically move it to the enhanced data model first. And I know Microsoft is working hard to provide us this utility to migrate from the standard to the to the enhanced data model. I heard in some of our internal calls that Microsoft Teams is really working hard, and very soon I think I saw some note from one of the program manager from Power Pages. I think Dilip mentioned somewhere that they will be coming up with this utility very soon. So I have to make a finger cross and wait for that one. So the migration, I don't have to take the pain from the standard to enhanced data model, the
Mm-hmm.
stuff. But yes, if you have to use the Bootstrap 5, it will only and only work with the enhanced data model. It won't work with the standard one. Okay. So
Perfect.
I hope you don't have any other question, right?
No, no. I'm fine
Ah,
now. Thanks.
that's good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining and stay tuned with us. And as I mentioned, like the videos, share it with your colleagues. Till that, stay happy, stay healthy. Have a great time. Bye.
Bye.